Alright guys, what's up? Temperistic here. First thing I want to talk about is Destiny Vanguard Armory pre-order bonus. So if you have or if you are planning to pre-order Destiny for the Xbox One, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, whatever, you're going to be able to get some weapons and some armor. The weapons that you're going to be getting is the Singularity S.3 Scout Rifle, the 1309 BV Incognito Sniper Rifle, the Harbinger Rocket Launcher, the Carte Black Niche S.1 Auto Rifle, SG Scatter Cast Shotgun, SK5 Titanol Fusion Rifle, Picadillo's Grace Hand Cannon, BTRD 345 Machine Gun, and the Trifecta S.2 Pulse Rifle. The armor is as follows: Stratus White Helmet, Chroma White Helmet, or the Agma White Helmet. Also, you do not have to pre-order the game if you want to get this armor. I'm not sure if I said that you had to, because you don't. You can unlock it in the game if you want to. But if you don't want to spend all the time and you want to save some time, then you can put down a couple dollars to pre-order your game, and then you can get that right when the game comes out. Next thing I want to talk about with Destiny is Twilight Gap, which is a new map for Destiny, the multiplayer. It's shown in this video. I'll put a link in the description. We have a guy going to multiplayer, playing against other people in the Crucible, just seeing how the map plays out, showing everybody, and then they do a walkthrough with nobody in it, just the guy walking around and stuff. It's a pretty cool map. It's off of the last city that has the Traveler over it. It's one of the cities or one of the places that they have just taken back from the Fallen or whatever, made it so the Traveler is just in the last city. To be completely honest, I don't really understand 100% the storyline with Destiny. Something to do with the Fallen attacked the Traveler, or something attacked the Traveler, and they're trying to protect it, and that same something destroyed most of the Earth and all that. That's what I'm getting from the storyline. Anyway, yeah. So if you want to check out that map, it's pretty pretty. It's got the Traveler in the background hovering over the last city, and it's a pretty good environment to fight around, and it's going to be one of the maps that you're going to be able to play, and all the game types in Destiny when it comes out, September 9th, 2014. Okay, Xbox games with gold. Of course, every single month you get about 2 games with the Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Then it comes free as long as you have a gold membership with Xbox Live. It doesn't matter if it's a 1 month, 48 hour, or whatever, it could be your. The first game that you're going to be able to get on the Xbox One is called Crimson Dragon. It's going to be from August 1st to August 31st. If you want to read about it, you can. I'm not going to describe every single game because, there's a lot to talk about. The second game in August that you're going to be able to get for free is for the Xbox One, and it's called Strike Suit Zero Director's Cut, and that's going to be August 1st to the 31st of August. Off the top of my head, I do not know anything about these games, or have I heard anything about these games, but if you want to check out more information about these games, then you can do so by clicking the link that I'll provide in the description box below. Xbox 360, you're going to be able to get 2 games. First game is August 1st to August 15th, and that is called Motocross Madness. And then Xbox 360, a game that I have played and do know about, that's going to be free, is called Dishonored, and that's going to be August 16th through August 31st. If you want my advice of getting Dishonored, well, first of all, it's free, so anything free you should definitely get. It's a fun playthrough. It's honestly amazing that this game is free. It came out. It hasn't been too long, has it, since it came out? But it's a fun game. It's a really fun game. It's got 2 to 3 different ways that you can play the game, storyline mode, and then you can go back and play a different way, and then there's different cinematics and things that happen. It's a fun game. It's a FPS RPG. It's like an FPS Assassin's Creed game, basically, where you're a supernatural, assassin with powers and all this jazz. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty fun game, so you should definitely check it out. Also, one thing to mention. Oh, first of all, today is July 31st, so the games with gold with July, you better get your games right now, because tomorrow you're not going to be able to, get them for free anymore. Note: while Xbox 360 users will keep their games after downloading them, regardless of membership status, Xbox One users will need an active gold membership to continue playing games from games with gold. So, if you have a 48 hour and you bought it with your 48 hour and then you lose your gold membership, you can still play the game, but that is not the case with Xbox One. Just to let you guys know. Okay. The only Call of Duty news for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare I have is a campaign trailer for you guys. Just showing, more of the game, more of the story and everything. It's set in the future, and this private army, kind of like Mayweather and Grand Theft Auto, is trying to take over and do things their way. And they're a private company, a private military company that is hired to fight wars for people that can't fight them or don't want to fight them and don't want to risk their own people. But it's a pretty good trailer. They show a couple little clips, cinematics, and some guns and stuff, and it looks really realistic. Looks really fun, but it doesn't mean that it really looks competitive. So check that out. It releases on November 4th on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PC. Now, for the Halo news, the stuff that we want to know. Could Sanctuary be the next Halo 2 anniversary map? That is the question. At San Diego Comic-Con, in a post on NeoGAF, Frank O'Connor said, Master Chief Collection has the best water in the series so far on an unannounced multiplayer map that you don't typically associate with water, flowing, static, waterfall, and wetness on rock. Now, TeamBeyond.net tried to decipher what kind of map he's talking about, and they thought that it would be Waterworks because there's water on rocks, and, it's a watery map. But then they think again, and they're like, wait a minute, Sanctuary. Because off on Sanctuary, if you're playing Sanctuary on Halo Reach or Halo Reach is the one that they have in LG Playlist. I don't really think anyone's made a really good remake of Halo on Halo 4 with Sanctuary. So if you're playing Halo 2 and Sanctuary, you can see the water that you don't really necessarily remember because, it wasn't really that important. But you'll see water and there's waterfalls on the map. How do I describe it? On the little stones, the columns, the pillars. The yellow pillars that sometimes you jump onto, and you can super bounce off of. Water, comes down onto those, waterfalls, and then on bottom middle in Ring 1, where the energy sword spawns, you have that puddle of water, that static water, and then you have water on rocks in the side of the map where the waterfalls are coming down from, where both columns with the water jumping down. It's hard to explain. But yeah, so that's what they thought that he was talking about because it has all three things: waterfall, static water, and water on rocks. So, hopefully it is Sanctuary because that would be amazing if they could make a prettier version of Sanctuary, prettier than it was in Halo 2, which is going to be hard to do because Halo 2 Sanctuary is still pretty, even though the game released in 2004. Next thing, Halo Master Chief Collection pre-order bonuses. I'm not sure if I think I talked about this, but there's more stuff. First of all, Best Buy. If you pre-order Master Chief Collection for Best Buy, you will get the Grunt Funeral Skull. And what that does is it explodes after your death. So, get more kills after you die. I don't really know how that's going to help you. You also will get a multiplayer map book, which just shows, I guess, the game, maybe some tips and stuff. So there's a multiplayer map guide and an in-game Grunt Funeral Skull. Okay, that's cool. Next thing, Amazon. If you pre-order from Amazon, you will get the Pinata Skull, and enemies will drop plasma grenades with every melee. That's what's going to happen on that. Now, my favorite skull, and probably going to be everybody's favorite, is called the Bandana Skull. And if you pre-order from GameStop, you will get that. And what it does is it provides you with unlimited ammo and unlimited grenades. And then Shop 2, I don't really know what Shop 2 is. I guess it's just another place that you can buy Master Chief Collection from. You will get the Halo Bonded Pair Skull DLC. Halo Bonded Pair Skull DLC, pre-order Halo the Master Chief Collection to get the Shop 2 exclusive Bonded Pair Skull DLC. Co-op only, which gives a 100% damage boost for 60 seconds if your co-op partner dies. Remember that. The Bonded Pair Skull unlocked for the Halo 2 Anniversary campaign is exclusive until December 12, 2014. Okay. As of right now, all three of these pre-order bonuses include skulls, which can be activated in-game. Fans are already pre-ordering them, and looks like Grunt Funeral Skull is the one that's being pre-ordered the most. So, okay. I will definitely be getting the bandana from GameStop, though. But next thing, move on. Halo Combat Evolved news. If you know any speedrunners that do Halo speedruns, you know Monopoly is probably one of the most famous speedrunners. He has the world record in Halo 2. The guy, Goatrope, who had the record in Halo CE of a 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 57 seconds, beat his record. And his legendary difficulty Halo 1 campaign record is now 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 40 seconds. So that's pretty cool. You can check out his stream and his reaction to beating it and all that stuff. It's pretty cool seeing people beat the campaigns that fast. They have their little glitches and tricks and routes and everything. Last piece of news for today, and last piece of Halo news. There are currently no plans for dual wielding in Halo 5, unfortunately. I know everyone really likes dual wielding. That's really cool. But Frank O'Connor said that there's no plans to do it. He said that it doesn't mean it's impossible, that it's not going to happen. It just looks like right now that it's not going to happen. Especially in the beta, it's probably not going to happen. It's most guaranteed definitely not going to happen. If people play the beta and they say that the game would be fantastic with it, and enough people say it, then they're probably going to be putting it in, you know, with the feedback that's provided from the beta. When it comes out next year, 2015, in the fall, on the Xbox One, Halo 5 Guardians. Yeah, so they did a Q&A session. It is about an hour long, so I will put the link in the description below. You can check out the video. They talk about a lot of stuff, talk about the maps, all the remakes, maybe hinting to the other few remakes, and and then obviously Halo 5 Guardians won't have armor abilities as well. I'm pretty sure they've talked about it. I'm pretty sure I've said it. But people want to hear it over and over again. Halo 5 Guardians will not have armor abilities. Just let you guys know. There's going to be Spartan abilities. What Spartan abilities means is hijacking a ghost, dual wielding, that kind of stuff. Spartan abilities. Things that only Spartans can do. You know, like the Marines can't dual wield. The Marines can't jack ghosts, you know, so that's what he means by it. It's not going to be armor log, it's not going to be a jetpack or anything like that. So, that's going to be it. That was from the San Diego Comic-Con Halo panel. If you would like to see more of these videos and me do these more frequently, just make sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and favorite and subscribe and share so everybody can see. And yeah, if you have anything that you want me to talk about in the future on Need to Know News, anything you want me to look at, anything you want me to clarify more, then, you know, just let me know and I will gladly do that for you. I'm Temperistic, and this has been Need to Know News, and I will be signing out in 3, 2, 1.